Hi guys, my name is Miriam. I'm a registered dental hygienist from the state of California. I have been a registered dental hygienist for 3 years, and I feel like I have enough knowledge and experience to talk to you guys about some of the things that I feel you are going to benefit from. And if you're in hygiene school or you have already graduated, or even planning to be applying to dental hygiene school. So keep watching this, and don't forget to like and subscribe and also comment under this video if you find it helpful, only then. All right, so today I'm going to be talking about three main things, points, whatever you want to call it. I have my other phone right here with me, that I have my notes on because I want to try and stay on topic and not get distracted. So the first point that I'm going to talk about is, this is not one of the main points, but I kind of want to go over this because I feel like it's something that I want to start with, something that you guys are going to find helpful if you're still in hygiene school, or you're planning on applying to hygiene school. But the main things that I will be talking about will be after this, which are the two main points, and they're going to be about like finances and money. So the first point, kind of like, just don't trust people in hygiene school. Don't always have a plan B. Don't rely on other people thinking that they're your friends, they're your family, or even people that are gonna be there for you when you need them, because no one's gonna be there for you when you need them. Everyone's gonna be there for themselves first. No one's gonna take care of you. You have to take care of yourself. If you feel like you've taken care of things, think again. You might have not. Dental hygiene school is crazy. Like, things move fast, and then there will be a point where you will think that, oh, I've already taken care of this, I'm not gonna need this again. But somehow you will. And I'm talking about things like patience. For example, you did 2 quads of a prophy on this person, and you're like, oh, I'm just going to give away the other 2 quads to someone else. I'm not going to need it anymore. Don't give it away. Wait till the last week of the program, the last day of the program, because you will need those patients again. You might think that you don't, but you will. And always have a plan B. Plan Bs are so important. Like, you might feel like, I am doing this project with so and so, and these are my people, the 2 people that I've only always been with, and these are the people that I can count on. If something happens between you and them, and God forbids, like in the middle of the program, people have already made groups, and they're not going to let you in their group in the middle of the program. And now these 2 other people were wise, and they went and made more connections with more people, so they have a better chance of getting into other groups, and you don't, because you didn't have a plan B. And that was me. I didn't have a plan B, and I've learned this from experience and mistakes, that you can't really keep yourself be very loyal to this 1 or 2 people in your program, and not kind of like make connections with more people, because that towards the end is not going to play in your favor. So have a plan B. Always keep connections with as many people as you can, but also be careful, because word gets out like really fast, and in no time you're going to be that bad student that no one wants to kind of associate themselves with. So always play it safe. That I just wanted to put out there for you guys. And if you are already a hygienist and you have experience, you can actually share your own stories and tell us about your experiences that were similar to that, so that other people can read your comments, and your comments are kind of gonna help them too. So all right, let's start with the main things now. So obviously, anyone who comes to dental hygiene nursing, the first reason is obviously taking care of others, being compassionate, and taking care of patients, and this and that, all the good things. But then we're all here for one thing, and that's money. Obviously, the dentist, hygienist, everyone, at the end of the day, it's a business, right? And that's what you're going to keep hearing over and over. At the end of the day, it's a business. So this is something that the schools are not going to teach you, and they're not going to go over these things with you, and you need to learn it from other seasoned, experienced hygienists. And I feel like I have given this advice to some very seasoned hygienists as well, that didn't know anything about, and they have kind of used it and have been happy. So it's not even about how long you have been in hygiene, it's about how proactive you have been in hygiene, how smart you have been in hygiene. So one of the biggest things is that a lot of hygienists apply kind of as an employee, and they don't have their own contracts. guys, you can have your own contracts as a hygienist and work and apply as a 1099 independent contractor instead of a W-2 employee. So that's totally possible. And I feel like you should do that. When I worked as a W-2 employee for one of the big corporations in the US, I kind of had the benefits, this and that. I used to get these bonuses and stuff from selling extra treatments and stuff like that. But I feel like when I had my own contracts and I was a 1099, I had more autonomy, I had more freedom, I felt like I was actually a provider and treated like one, versus when I worked as a W-2, I was always watched, I was always controlled, I was always told what to do. So, you know, that's one of the biggest things. Like, you're going to be in this long term. You're not going to be in this for like a year or two, like dental hygiene school. So you have to kind of like look at your pros and cons and like decide if you like. I get it, for a lot of people 1099 is like, oh, it's a lot of like keeping a record of this and that, but guys, it's not that complicated. And if it is complicated for you, you can always work with a CPA and they're going to work with you and they're going to take care of everything for you. You're still going to be legally protected and you are still going to have autonomy and be able to practice and have full control as a hygienist. So I can always make another video and show you guys my own contract that I have with offices, and then you can kind of like, you know, take a look at it and see what I'm talking about. But do that, it's going to protect you and you're going to be happy from it. So that's number one thing. And then the second thing, or the kind of the third main thing, yes, why am I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, let me go back to my notes because I'm getting distracted. So yes, the third thing is basically that right after hygiene school, you can apply as a temp. You don't need to have a lot of experience. You can apply to Princess Dental. There's another one called, what's the other one called? Hold on, guys. I have the app. I'm gonna look for it. It's called... Wow, I can't find it right when I need it. It's not there. Anyways, I'll make sure I link them under this video because I'm running out of time, but there's so many applications and you can literally apply to all of these. Like, you're just gonna upload your resume and a little bit about yourself, and people are gonna reach out to you even if you don't have any experience. You can go to these offices, make the same money that a seasoned hygienist makes, and don't even worry about being unfamiliar with equipment or things like, I don't know about, for example, the dental software things that offices use. All of that will be shown to you by someone in the office and you don't have to worry about it. So go ahead and do it and you're gonna make a lot of money. Let me know how you what you guys think about this video, and share your own experiences, and let me know if you have any other questions and I'll be more than happy to answer.